10:02 a.m. A horn sounds in my driveway and blasts me out of a sound fucking sleep. So it's 10:51 a.m. on Christmas motherfucking day. I just got done in the bathroom. I called 911 twice, didn't say shit, waited 5 minutes in between, waited another 10 minutes, and then called them and told them all my shit, opened my motherfucking mouth, telling them what I am and what I'm going through. And they're asking me, am I violent? No, I'm not violent. How dare you ask almost? Almost. It's in the recording of the 911 calls, the log, you know? I told her if I was violent, I'd be out there with a baseball bat smashing that shit up now, and that wasn't the focus of interest. All the rest of the shit was. Me telling them, you need to transfer me to your PSC, Public Safety Access Point, so we can get a hold of the FBI, and they're telling me they can connect me directly, and I'm telling them I have extreme social anxiety, I can't even really use the phone, lucky to be talking to me right now, and blah, 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 and I was really irate with my voice, and I asked, can you fucking tell why? So they're gonna send someone. I'm not quite fucking sure if, I told them, no, don't contact me directly, I should've fucking went ahead and did that. No, I said, bitch, I didn't say bitch, but yeah, I said, more or less, bitch, you can send them the motherfucking recording. So they're gonna send someone, she mentioned social worker. Let them send the motherfucking frontline social workers who are a division of the Cleveland Police so I can ask them and if they are, and when they tell me they are, I can tell them to get off my fucking porch and don't ever come on it again, you're terrorizing me. I can only fucking imagine. And here's all that bitch needed to know. My name is Teddy. I'm being censored as a trafficked human by your police and your clinics. How about the neighbors, besides them saying that's what they do and that's what they're doing, how about the neighbors leave their porch light on intentionally all night? I'm not just pulling this out of my ass, the bitch said so. Fine, I'll leave my porch light on then. They're leaving the porch light on all night, intentionally thinking it's oppressive to me. They're slamming the doors as hard as they can because it's oppressive to me. With malice, is what I said.
Go ahead.
Same shit as every day. The police are terrorizing me. They need to know.
Besides that, why'd you call him?
Because the police are terrorizing me.
Why did you call them?
Because they never sent me a detective. Because they said they'd send the FBI, and then the one today is telling me, no, that couldn't have been a thing. Here, let me transfer you over to them for the motherfucker to hang up on me.
Why are you calling them today? Why today of all days?
What the fuck makes the difference? A day is a day. I'm not going to sit here one more motherfucking day without getting the help I need.
You didn't do it yesterday, so what's got you up? Never mind.
Because I'm fucking crazy. How's that sound? I need a goddamn pill. If I'm angry every day and I'm happy for one day, I must be fucking bipolar. I should be angry every fucking day. If I stop trying to get help for one day, it must mean I don't fucking need it. They took my shit and said they were throwing the evidence in the garbage and didn't send me a detective. The 911 dispatch is telling me they're going to send the FBI, quote, right there. Then in the next call, they're going to send the health department for an emergency inspection. For me to call back a couple days later for the FBI to hang up on me. After what? At least in half an hour, 45 minutes? Some other bitch is asking me, do I want her to send the fucking police? Seriously. After me telling them the police are terrorizing me. I should have took that as a threat. Because I'm just so fucking crazy. I'm gonna lay here and take it. The 911 dispatcher is to remain on the line when she transfers you over to anyone. And she wasn't fucking there when the motherfucker at the FBI was hanging up on me. She was supposed to be there. How's this sound? 911 dispatchers and the Cleveland FBI are now included as actors, as criminal actors in my abduction. As a trafficked human. As in, they're now censoring me too. Go ahead and fucking stare at my window. Whack. So where do you think I should plug in that grow light and hang it up? I was thinking about right there, facing out. No, not the big one, just not the 800 watt one, just the 100 watt. A grow light, you know? Put it on a fucking sound detector. Yeah. Set motion, set it to sound. 11:48, I hear a fucking toot. It's this guy. It's this fucking guy. You know? Another oppressor. One who likes to hide around the corner thinking he's gonna beat my ass or something. You know, the one that said do something. That one. He told me to do something. What the fuck do you want? And you see what he did? Jack shit nothing except hopping into my face like a little fucking crooked bunny. I don't even know what would happen to him if he swung on me. But that's just me. Here's a motherfucker peering in my window with a flashlight. That violates my rights. You're violating my rights right now. You're not knocking on my door. You have the implied license to knock on my door and talk. You're trespassing. I'm asking you to get off my porch right now. Your license to knock and talk is revoked. You're trespassing. Get off my porch, please. I called 911 because I'm being terrorized by the police. I'm not answering the door. I'm asking you off my porch now. I was told I would be provided a social worker, not the police who are terrorizing me. I'm being terrorized by the Cleveland police. I'm being terrorized by the Cleveland police is what I told 911. I told 911 I'm being terrorized by the Cleveland police, is what I told them. You're here to terrorize me further. I asked for the FBI. They told me they'd send the FBI right over. I'm being lied to. I'm being censored. That is trafficked, human, and abused. You're trespassing. I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm being harassed. I'm being terrorized by the Cleveland police, is what I told 911. They transferred me over to the Cleveland FBI, and the motherfucker hung up on me. Okay, I'm gonna meet you halfway. What are you here for? I'm trying to hear what the guy's saying.
Why are they here?
She's talking. Can you please repeat that? I had somebody in my ear. What are you here for? What? Okay, what did they tell you the emergency was?
They told me that you needed to speak to somebody who's a guy.
About? I'll tell you. I wanted to speak to someone, preferably like the FBI or someone, and not the police. I told them not the police. Because the police are terrorizing me is my issue. And you're standing here looking in my window unannounced. Shining your flashlight into my window and trespassing, looking into my window, invading my privacy. And you can't declare that there's an emergency. What are the exigent circumstances for you staring into my window? I asked you to get off my porch. You're trespassing. I need you to go get the FBI, please. If you can do that, if you want to. I'm a victim of terrorism. While I'm recording the creaks and groans from my ceiling, some motherfucker is staring in my window with a flashlight. When I told them don't send the police, I specifically told them not to.
No, thank you.
They're going now. You can go back to bed. You can go back to your
Yeah, I'm
nap.
going back to bed, sure. He just woke me up with this shit. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
No, she's not. That's a lie. That's why I want the FBI. She's going to start from the beginning.
I just woke up to this and yelling.
Into the 911 call while they're hanging up on me. She's going to say what I need.
Okay, please press the server.
Uh-huh.
He's refusing to talk to you right now.
Yeah, I know.
Is he,
That's not my mother.
He says I'm not the only-
They are refusing to give me a DNA test. That's how I'm being censored. That's one way I'm being censored as a trafficked human. And nobody gives a shit.
I don't think he ever asked.
They just want to call me crazy and be done with it, because it's easy that way.
that's okay, I got you.
I got no fucking rights.
Do you feel like he has a threat to you right now?
Not to me, to himself, maybe.
So it's all about me. I'm the asshole.
Threatening to hurt himself right now.
You should be asking me if somebody else threatened to hurt me.
Teddy, you said you didn't want to talk to me.
I'm talking in the background. I have the right to speak.
Yeah, you do, but you said
I'm in my home speaking.
I have complained that I said talk to you.
I'm talking into my phone. Into my video I'm recording. I'm making narration.
Everything.
You want to see my press pass?
All day long, 24/7.
My rights are being violated, every single one of them.
He says,
Every day.
just about, yep, he had a good day yesterday.
Let her narrate. That's bullshit. When I just said what I said.
And he said that he might be murdered in his sleep. Now he's saying it's me. He never specifies who would be murdering him in his sleep. Now he's saying it's me.
I never said some shit like that in my fucking life. Let's go back to 20 years ago when one of you motherfuckers took me down to a clinic and told me I was depressed and said I was going to commit suicide that I already tried to when I didn't. Let's go back 20 fucking years. No, let's go back to recent. When you motherfuckers left me in imminent harm, when I told you I was abducted and that's not my mother. How about that shit? Time and time again, you do it again and again and again. And you'll do it today too.
Is he taking medication?
No, he's supposed to, but he won't. Never would.
Medication will make the problem of being a trafficked human go away.
Yeah, he says that.
I say that all the time. What the fuck do you think I'm saying it all the time for? That's the problem.
I stay in my room usually.
I shouldn't have to say it more than fucking once.
I stay in my room because it's just too sure.
I'm loud because I'm being treated abusively. I'm defending myself
They wouldn't take
against the violation of my rights I'm supposed to have and don't.
Then I forget. It's been really weird. And they're supposed to-
Number 222 on my porch, he's the only one actually listening, so that's the issue. He's not saying a word.
Nobody ever showed up.
Not at all.
I'm sorry.
The last time y'all were here, I told you I was drunk. I got you to get a bag for it, put the cup with the clonidine residue in it, and you said you'd throw it in the garbage. You stole my stun gun with no receipt too.
Yeah, one of the officers took his gun down. Didn't get the bag.
I'm being censored as a trafficked human. What the fuck don't you get about that?
Actually, our stun gun. It was our stun gun. We keep by the door.
My autism is your corruption.
I can't go anywhere. I don't have a car.
Where's my DNA test? Where's the FBI? Is all that an illusion to make me believe that I'm safe?
Merry fucking Christmas.
Is all this to give me a false sense of security? Obviously it is. I've proven your terrorism.
He does have some good days.
And I'm right. I'm never fucking wrong. Why would I be?
I don't know. You guys can go on. Do something important.
And no, I don't go on and on like this when you guys are gone. That should tell you something.
He calls 911.
Yeah.
Not every day.
How dare I?
Quite-
How fucking dare I?
I've tried.
He showed me his hand on it, but he would have picked up on it, but it's expired.
Right. I do the probate court and then they never come.
Because they railroaded me and didn't give me an attorney and tortured me for 36 days. They can't do that again.
He was in hospital. And it wasn't good.
Why did they abduct? Why did the probate court officers come and abduct me and tell me they weren't trying to take me from my home and take me from my home when I was asking for my clinic to give me help as an abducted person? God fucking damn it, really.
If he would take the medication, they'd let him go. And he wouldn't take
That's how I was held hostage
26 days, he finally said he-
for some shit that's a placebo.
let him go the next day
They made me take a pill that made me faint.
to see if it was going to work
Yeah.
for him.
Bullshit.
Affected him or anything.
They were putting laxative in my food and took a picture of it.
Yeah, first day on mental health care.
That's something to fucking get irate about.
Someone's putting something in his food. Me there.
And I told you motherfuckers I was drugged and you walked away.
The farthest-
No Narcan or nothing.
Take cans out and that's bread.
Hide the fucking lube, why don't
I
you?
don't know what to do. I'm sure you guys have more important calls today.
I was promised a detective. A detective never fucking showed up. I was promised a detective
I don't know what
that never showed up.
Like I
What
said,
are you going to do? Throw him on the floor? Probably going to take him away. He's not.
that's not what I'm gonna do. They know.
You're gonna assault me and carry me out of here for telling you I'm a trafficked human, really? That's how that shit goes?
I'm not Teddy. Teddy, if you
That's
want-
appalling.
I'll take you to the hospital.
You're not taking me anywhere.
I mean, that door's not locked. You can come in.
I consider this a threat,
So he's not.
I'm here begging for help. and I'm being threatened further.
I don't know anywhere.
Oh my god.
So I would go for it.
Y'all need to go take a fucking pill. Y'all need to be medicated.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas to me is right.
This is what I got woken up to.
This is my life y'all are fucking with.
I was gonna sleep in today.
I hope you're able to get more sleep.
No, it's not gonna
And you know it.
I guess it's very enough. It's like-
How can you not?
I guess it's-
All right, give us a
You see that flag that says help? Look the other fucking way when you go by it.
call.
You see what?
Escalates. Or he starts getting violent, give us a call.
Y'all are fucking sick for saying that.
Hopefully after we leave.
I'm the one being treated violently.
I don't know who's treating him violently.
I was drugged.
You think I'm violent?
No, man.
Fuck you all. I was drugged, and it's fuck me.
Gladly. I'll bring my younger son and the dog's with me.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you.
How do you think she's gonna act now? Do you think I got it under control?
You complain about the neighbors being so loud. What did they do to you today?
Here I am, left in imminent harm again.
Imminent harm.
Once again.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm not being punched in the back of the fucking head right now.
Stab you with the knife.
She just said stab you with a
Okay,
knife.
you're gone.
Car number 241 with 3 officers in the car. I must be that fucking special, huh? I told them to get off my porch and they didn't. They lingered around and trespassed into the yard until they aggravated the situation more. Now they got their fucking glare in my face. And the dog's pissed off. There's your terrorists. That I told them not to send, but they came anyway to terrorize me further. While I'm asking for help as a trafficked fucking human, I might as well be locked in a shipping container. And even after all that fucking time, I'm still seeing spots from the goddamn flashlight in my window.
Glad the guys realize now that you're crazy and not to set you off.
Mm-hmm.
They've been making a bunch of noise.
While they're violating my fucking rights, every one of them. Let me go fucking drug someone, see what they do about it. How do you expect us to live like this? What? Now I'm gonna have an answer. Now I'm gonna be a little fucking asshole the rest of my days.
No, you're not.
How are we supposed to live like this?
How are Brody and I supposed to live with you acting like this?
With me begging for fucking help at 11 in the morning to noon.
What the fuck do you expect they're gonna do?
Do what the fuck they told me they're gonna do. Instead of giving me a false sense of security.
Take you to the fucking hospital where you belong?
I'm sick of fucking hearing that shit.
Who's
When I was traumatized in a fucking hospital!
Who's trafficking you?
The police now!
They're trafficking you.
They're trafficking me.
To do what? Have sex with people? That's what trafficking means. They kidnap you and make you have sex
They
with
keep
people.
me as an abductee.
They abduct you to make you have sex with people so they can make money. That's what traffickers do.
Take your fucking meds.
I took my meds at 9 o'clock this morning.
I was trafficked to be a little nigger slave.
Who's making you be a slave?
The police now.
How are they making you be a slave?
Because they're not doing their fucking jobs. Because they're tormenting me with terrorist acts instead of helping me the way they're supposed to.
It's Christmas. What are you?
Who gives a fuck what day it is?
You don't
Let me
even-
go fucking murder someone on Christmas and that makes it okay.
Who's gonna murder who?
Let me go steal that little boy from next door, and when he's telling the cops that he was abducted into my house, they're gonna make him take a pill.
You know, you saying that is grounds for them to take you to jail, not the hospital.
Me saying what I'm saying is grounds for the motherfucking police to go to jail.
I just recorded.
Where's my DNA test?
I just recorded you talking about abducting the kid next door.
Yeah. What are they gonna do about it? Make him take a pill?
Make you take a
Make
pill.
me take a pill. Then he can just sit in my lap all day. This is the imminent harm they're leaving me in.
What's the imminent harm? Who's gonna harm?
Being driven to a manic motherfucking episode is the harm. That's your damages. We're all victims.
What got you started today in the first place?
Think about how I didn't call 911 yesterday.
About what?
Give me a fucking break, really. About the police, I proved them that they're terrorists. And they can't pay me enough to shut up.
Have some clothes, Ted, because you're suicidal.
Yeah. I'm very suicidal as bullshit.
Yep, you're suicidal.
I'm just crying in the fucking corner. Because it's easier that way.
You're talking about killing yourself. You're going to the hospital.
Uh-huh. You tell them that shit, that's grounds for them to throw you in jail.
Yep.
Let's not go back to when the motherfucker was trying to pound the door down telling me he's got a pistol. Let's forget about that shit. Let's forget about the next time they put apartment 1 and told them to knock loudly. Let's forget all about that. Let's forget that neighbors are slamming their car doors as hard as they can to oppress me. Then you got motherfucker upstairs throwing chains across the floor. All that could be fixed. We don't have to live like this. That's what the fuck I said. Where's your fucking property management?
No, me and Brody.
Where's your property management and your police fucking bullshit?
I told you, put it in the portal.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And?
How are they supposed to know what he's done?
Who?
The property manager.
We don't have one!
Yeah, we do.
No, we fucking don't.
You want her name? And her phone number?
I'm calling bullshit.
You want the number for the maintenance?
Where are they? We told them the tub stocked up.
That was the other.
Does that fucking matter? Who are we gonna tell?
We have a new property.
Who were we going to tell? Who were we going to tell that shit to?
We have a new.
Who the fuck were we going to tell that shit to?
The new property management.
Which we didn't have.
We do now.
We still don't.
I have their portal set up.
We got snow in our fucking driveway still. And on our porch.
There's snow in the driveway.
You see them come scraping it up?
There's still snow out there?
There was.
It
There's
was
not.
40-some degrees for a couple of days. It was 43 yesterday.
How about when our shit wasn't
37
plowed?
today, it'll be
How about
43
when our
tomorrow.
shit was not plowed? All the time. That doesn't matter because it's now. Because it's in the past, it don't matter. While I'm sitting here gagging on fucking sewer gas. And they know about it.
No, they don't.
How could they not?
Because that was Holton Wise I talked to about it.
Then that's abuse.
They were supposed to get a hold
Then
of
that's
it.
fucking abuse to make us sit and breathe and gag in this shit. You're telling me they get away with it.
Find the owner. Talk to them. You know everything.
I am the owner. You can
Then do
believe that
something
or not.
about it. Fix it.
It'll get tore down.
Go to the hardware store.
It's gonna get tore down in just a few months.
Go to the hardware store, get the stuff, and fix it.
They're gonna condemn the place and tear it down in a couple months.
How's that going to happen?
They're gonna take out all the fucking windows and smash the shit to the ground. Stupid
Who
way.
is?
Because it's condemned.
Who is?
It's not worth fixing. It's gonna be surrendered to the fucking city.
How's that going to happen?
God damn it. I'm gonna surrender it to them after they give me a fucking settlement.
We got a call about it.
911. They're racking up points. Every fucking time they come here, they make me a mint.
Don't you tell them that in the hospital. While you're asking for your...
Let me tell them in the hospital that I'm a ductee, and that I need a DNA test for them to ask me, oh, if we give you a DNA test, will you chill out? And then never give me one. Let them railroad me at my trial. I got to go to one of four of when the attorney I never got to talk to is in the room and only says to me, shut your mouth.
I don't know how you go about getting a DNA test, but you get your part and I'll give them mine.
Now you know what to talk to your counselor about.
Yeah, I have therapy
Let's get
tomorrow.
them. Let's have them get me right in there. Let me send some shit in an envelope. They ain't allowed to do that though, because you can put anything in there. I want my DNA compared to Mammal's ashes. They can do that.
Why would you want that?
So they can analyze the box of fucking dust that isn't even a person.
Those ashes are gone.
Mammal's ashes are silica.
Or what?
It's silica. You don't get your loved one's ashes. You don't.
Well, if you're saying I'm not your mother, you and I could take a DNA test to prove that I'm not your mother.
See where it lies? They asked me if I wanted one, dangling it out like a fucking carrot to snatch it.
Who asked you if you wanted one?
The doctor and the fucking inpatient. You don't know the half of how I was literally fucking tortured in that shit. People won't believe the
We
word
were
torture.
tortured by them asking you if you wanted a DNA test.
No, that was 0.1 fucking percent. Come around bullying me as a gang. To tell the magistrate that they spent a half an hour a day with me, and I'm saying that's a lie. For my attorney to tell me to shut up.
Smoke your fucking Delta 8 and calm down, or I will be calling 911
Call
back
them.
and tell them that you're threatening to hurt me
Go ahead and do that.
or yourself. Which is it?
Go ahead.
Which one do you
Don't
want?
give a shit. Let's do what you gotta do.
Which
I'm
one do
trying
you
to
want?
enjoy my fucking TV show.
No, you're
I'm gonna
not.
shut up now. How's that sound?
One more word,
Are you
Ted.
gonna let me shut up now?
One more
Or are you
word.
gonna let me shut the fuck up? Fucking threaten to tell somebody some shit that ain't even true. kid yelling right here, or it's too close for him to be yelling and not disturb me. He yelled something twice. Okay, whatever. Almost. I'll admit, kids can play, and that's not that distracting. But at the same time, it's too fucking close. I shouldn't hear it as loud as I do. It might be different if their curtilage, if their front porch wasn't all up in the curtilage of our home, along with their beeping ass thumping shit of a car, along with their visitors thumping fucking shit of a car. That's illegally parked and in the curtilage of my fucking home, making all that fucking noise. We all know that's bullshit. Who else do you know that's being terrorized by 911? With proof. Saw that guy just hop over the front fence over there at the Red House. Kids will play. But just know that they do more than just play. 1 p.m. Goes the fucking that shit, I guess. The hood of his truck. Oh, it sounded very much like when they slammed the door as hard as they can here. But it didn't have the same feel to it. I don't know what other that other slapping sound was. Slapping slam, light slam sound. I have no idea. Maybe it was the security door. Maybe. The kids can play. I got no fucking problem with that. None at all. I shouldn't be worried about them. 237333 is, if I remember correctly, from 1 minute ago, the number to text to for the National Traffic Human Hotline. Well, it couldn't send it because I can't send texts on this phone with the SIM card that they left in it when it was supposed to be factory unlocked and factory sealed. That was their solution to me complaining about their fucking phone. They tried to have it shut off or some shit and couldn't. I got a year's service, I guess, but without text, and I don't talk on the phone. Go ahead and fucking do that shit again. That's what I'm hearing from my fucking ceiling. As if somebody fucking fell down. Hey, deja motherfucking view. I was holding my phone like this to record the shit coming from my fucking ceiling. When I saw some lights going across my wall, I sat forward and there's a fucking guy in my window shining a flashlight into my eye, looking in, trying his best to look in. And he didn't knock. And I told those motherfuckers their consent to their implied license to knock and talk is hereby revoked. Is what I said to them. Maybe not in the exact words, but that's what the fuck I said. At that point, they were trespassing. Before that, they were trespassing into my home with their lights and their eyes. And couldn't articulate any exigent circumstance that would allow them the right to do that. So therefore, they were invading my privacy and assaulting me with the light from their fucking flashlight on my sofa in my home. That was trespassing from the beginning. Look, the Cleveland police are stalking and acting like terrorists regarding me. And this Christmas Day, I stand that much fucking taller. I spit on a pig. While the scruffy middle-aged guy and the impatient in the cot next to me is telling me shit like the police aren't all that bad. I was just in here in this bathroom, emptying this waste can, and I'm sure you see right here that shine where it's angled differently. It's not flush, it's angled like this. I'm flush with it. Look, I pulled the bag out of there. I picked up the bag and I stepped back this way and it was lower. You can almost see where it fucking bends down and becomes lower and threw me into the fucking wall because it's lower. And when I step to the back of the bathtub, it makes a creak sound. Then when I step to the front, it makes a creak sound again as it rises up from being pushed down. There's nothing non-skid in the tub, and my mom's a fall risk. She has to step over that fucking wall to take a shower. It's bullshit. Do you step over a fucking 2-foot wall when you come onto my porch, or would that be a safety hazard? Somebody needs to figure this shit out besides just me. Because I was done a long fucking time ago. I shouldn't have had to say another fucking word. Motherfucker should have got off their ass and got on it. That's all I want. For them to do what they say they do. Instead of being sick motherfuckers and not doing shit. Or worse. So yeah, he gotta be let in. I know what that feels like, to not have a key to your own fucking house. Maybe he sleeps in the living room fucking floor and has his whole life too. Huh, I wonder. Maybe that's why he sits in his fucking vehicle so much. I don't even know your business. I can kind of relate. Because I'm not involved with you. I'm just in my own head. Doing my own goddamn thing. That's the way it should be. So here's me, desperately trying to get the help I need for myself. While the terrorists come and say I'm crazy, that I need to be put away. When I'm saying I'm being censored by them. How the fuck does that work out? That's what I heard earlier, whatever the fuck that was. See how nice I am? You fucking see how nice I am. And this is fine. So it's 1:55. It used to be that I got all my shit done by noon. Matter of fact, 10. Usually. So that I'd have nothing to do between 10 and 2. Then I'd have, I'd either relax or take care of other things that I needed to that were less involving. I'd get all my shit done early in the day. But now I'm deciding I'm going to work on my work from 2 on. From 2 p.m. on, I'm going to be focused on what I'm doing. Until evening time when it's time to either relax or continue on doing what I'm doing, or both, and then go to sleep. That's how my day should go. And I should be able to do so successfully. Uninhibited and unhindered. Because if I gotta shut up and fucking be quiet, so does everybody else. If everybody else ain't saying shit about it, who's gonna say it? I think I already fucking said it. Now we can all shut up and somebody can fucking do something about it for once. Or not. We'll see how that goes. What I channel from the universe now, the message is about all this, it's gonna be taken care of within a few months, come hell or high water. And that's no big deal because Lord knows I done been through both. 2:05 p.m. Sirens in the distance. And I'm pretty sure they're not for me. That flag flies for me. You can barely see it, but it's there. So I decided after today, I'm going to take a different approach. I went through that, how it's now narrative shift, agenda shift, paradigm shifts, all this and that. Here's what's going to happen. I'm like the guy down at the Justice Center housing kiosk told me. I was changing my story by adding more details. I was changing my story. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to change the motherfucking story. And just like I told the dispatcher on the 911 call who was advocating for me, telling the local place, the main to the local, City of Cleveland dispatcher, telling the City of Cleveland dispatcher what's going on, and kind of told her wrong, and kind of pissed me off. And I'm telling her, you need to tell her the most important parts first. Don't make me look fucking crazy and irate for no reason. And this and that. So that's what I'm doing now. That's what I'm going to do. Next time I call 911, I'm going to be reporting my real mother's murder. Let me start over. Because I don't think they got the fucking message. I'm going to be wanting a homicide detective, preferably one provided from the state sheriff's department. That sounds about right. And when they fuck up, we get the real feds. By calling 911 to report the murder again. Because I know they're going to act like fucking terrorists. They all do. What happens when the feds act like terrorists? I guess I have no fucking choice but to give up on them. On the whole fucking system altogether. This is me really fucking trying to get the help they say I need. And not the help they want to give to me oppressively in a corrupt manner. Because it's easier and makes more money for them. Keep your clothes that you wear packed in bags in case they're going to come abduct you to the fucking mental place. Or they're going to evict you unfairly. Don't complain about anything. Just don't. You might end up like me. After all, I'm just looking out for everybody's safety. Like I said, the shit's in a bag. Next time I have to have them motherfuckers bring me a bag, whether they're terrorists or not, I'm gonna shit into it. Maybe that'll get their sergeant's attention better. And this shit has been going on for the last 2 minutes. It's 3:05. Oh, it stopped for a second. Oh, no, it didn't. Mm-hmm. Four 11 p.m. We have the slam of the car door here. While I'm putting my shirt on in my bedroom. I guess they're done for a second, yeah. Four 15 p.m. I'm holding my phone to the ceiling because I know it'll be back in not too long at all. Oh, he was getting ready to go down the stairs, going back and forth, back and forth. Whatever. Let's go see what the dog's barking at. Don't you think that's what you would do if you lived in a place? And your dog was in a yard? If you lived in a place. Of course you live in a place. If your dog was in the yard barking, don't you think you would go see what the fuck it was barking at? Instead of just letting it bark? If you were hearing all kind of fucking noises from your ceilings and walls, wouldn't you try to do something about it? Wouldn't you at least try to tell someone who might be responsible? And then find out that those people are responsible and they're just neglecting you by not helping you? Well, I've been through that shit. Here's Christmas dinner. Sitting here making itself. With mother and brother in the bathroom. Cleaning the tub. And I'm sitting here on the sofa and it smells like bleach and it smells like shit from the sewer gas. You know, I suspect my mom really doesn't need a shower. No, that's not what I suspect. I'm just saying that. The thing I suspect is that maybe even subconsciously, she wants the bathtub there because she was told time and fucking time again by her brothers and sister that if there's ever a tornado, she should get in the bathtub and cover the bathtub up with her mattress from her bed. That's what you do when there's a tornado. You know, there's that fear of if a tornado's gonna come. She's paranoid about a fucking tornado's gonna come that she's never been through indoctrination, because she had to hear it so many motherfucking times it was instilled into her. Now maybe that's, okay, a plan is better than no plan. But that's bullshit. So a paranoia develops when you're traumatized being told stupid shit all the fucking time by ignorant motherfuckers who are criminals and drug addicts around you to indoctrinate you and make you conform to their own fucking will with whatever they say. Is what it was. That was just a small fucking part of it that wasn't really toward that, Here's an emergency fucking plan. But when you hear that shit all the motherfucking time, at least once a motherfucking week, shit like that traumatizes you. It instills into your subconscious and gives you a tick. What do they call it? A tick. Gives you a thing. Yeah. Gives you a disposition. Makes you paranoid about shit. Most people, it does. And there they are in there, cleaning that nasty shit film. Because we should be happy we're not fucking homeless, right? We should be happy with what we got. Yeah? Fuck you all. 5:38 p.m. Yeah, literally runs out across the street without looking. Okay, not okay. Runs back across the street without looking. while I'm having to get up and spit and go in here and breathe for a minute because of the sewer cats gagging me on my sofa. Even went and closed the door all the way. I guess that's good enough. Instead of that. 6:13, I hear a crashing sound. Maybe it's the garbage can. Maybe it's, I don't know. Security door wipe. I don't know. Twice. I don't know. Whatever. Little boy's running across the street. Again, without looking. It ain't my job to tell him to look both ways. 7:31. A dog barks. A light goes across my wall. A guy's turning around. The dog's not barking. Okay, whatever. Headlights in my window from the car that lives there. 7:47. So, off on a tangent. You know the pigeons you see mostly downtown-ish? You know, the more downtown you go, the more pigeons, typically. Strange that I just put that together and realized it. Anyway, you know, the sky rats. They put them there. They do. They release pigeons into the cities. They serve a purpose, I guess, to get rid of mosquitoes. Yeah, they're probably their likely intention of doing that. Yeah, that's what they do it for. To get rid of the mosquitoes that they also put there. It's okay, though. I'm still trying to figure it all out, too. Everything's under control, right? Right. And that shit sounded about the same in the driveway starting up. 8:22, if I can see straight. That water's been running for 5 minutes before I started recording it. Or a minute and a half in.
Hold on, you're done. You're everything.
$8:59 p.m. I heard a dog barking. 11:18 p.m. I'm in bed for a good while now. I heard thump 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 upstairs, groan, and then of course that had to be over with. So there had to be more noise. This shit slamming the fucking doors 2 or 3 times and jarring my windows. Right, of course. And the car one from this curtilage of my home.